Happy Saturday, folks. Just over to Lima, Ohio here. Ready to pull into this third annual American Truck Historical Society show that happens over in Lima. Every year I come over, usually come a little bit earlier, but it's 12:30 right now. Just getting ready to pull in over here. I didn't clean the truck up. I haven't washed the truck since before I went to that show in Kodak. I did give it a quick horse bath though this morning. Other than that, it's fine. I mean, I've been to this show 3 times. 90% of the people here have already seen this truck, so ain't no big deal. I just figured I'd come over and see if there's anything new, talk to some people, things like that, you know. They don't, they did put out this year better than what they have the last few years for trucks and whatnot, so that's cool, but we'll see who's all around. On the show, on the Chad Teagan YouTube channel. Crisp flatbed rider around. Scoop out the situation. Even give me a lemon shake up there. Probably just pull the back because that's the kind of guy I am. That's a K100 over there. There's looks like a little day cab. Over here, just pulled next to this guy. Back her in. No, we'll get out and walk around, do some walking around here. Let's walk around chatting, and then there's really not that many trucks here, so probably won't be here for too long, if you know what I mean. Really not a ton of freaking trucks here at all, so what's up? Won't probably clean anything either, to be honest with you, so that's that. So let's get out and do a walk around, then who knows how long we'll even be here. We might not even be here that long, to be honest with you. Storm kicking up, man. Fill my wallet in my truck. Let's just do a walk around now, because that's the kind of guy we are, so we don't really care. Don't look like there's a ton of people here at all. My truck smells like ether because when I was coming over, I threw a can of I was actually putting some stuff back in the truck, and there was a can of ether that had the top knocked off. So you know what, we had ether all over in a couple rags, so the side box reeks like ether. But let's do something real quick. Let's grab the keys and make sure the doors are locked. Okay, I got the keys. Now I got some new fancy stickers for the truck. Check that out. maybe we won't have the same kind of problems we had when we were down at the show, because maybe people will see that and how's it going? We'll see that and they'll keep their hands to themselves and not try to open my doors like that happened. I'm not gonna go register or anything. I might go in there and talk to him or something. I think I did that display last year. Looks like some water over here. 1967, 1984. Cleanest stacks I've ever seen on that thing right there. 2000 Freightliner. 2019. 1992. There's a 78. That's cool. Let's see what we got going on here. 1983. What the VIN is, I'll have to screw it around the back later and see if I can see it. Last 6 of the VIN, I'll match it up, see how close it is to mine. Oh, there you go, big cat. I don't think I see 3 fat truckers. Look at this guy. Jerry Metzger. 1987 Peterbilt. Old Mac, nothing in there. Old dog's getting some shade.
Smart man.
Yeah. Auto car here. Okay. Big auto car.
Wow. Now what year would this?
79 Brigader, 72. Long hood. This is what I was talking about right here. This. 1967 Cracker Box. That's cool right there. That lifts up and bada bling, bada bloom. There was some more back in the corner. I don't know if you've seen those when I pulled in or not. Maybe they're still there. I don't know. If they are, maybe we'll gander over there. They had them pulled up to the front, at least a couple of them the last time. Yeah, not too many people showed up. I'm shocked. But, I mean, it is a smaller show. They had better, advertisement and stuff for this than what they did last year. You know, yeah, they're all back in the corner. What's going on?
Hey, just standing in the shade roasting.
Yeah? You got the sunscreen or not?
Oh yeah. Need some?
No, I figured by the time I felt like I was getting burned, it's time to go. Beer's gonna be cold when I get home, so 1979. 1977. Oh, here's this guy passed the other day when I was trucking. Cleaning her up. There's some on the bumper. And these guys that was sitting over here, he just locked the old doors. That can of ether, man, I was smelling that for a while. That was something else. There's an old Peterbilt. Oh, this thing's ancient. I don't know what you can see in there, but the fifth wheel. Wow, look at that. Isn't that something? Wow. Here's one of them. They're okay. Here they are. These old timers, V8 diesel. I don't remember if I showed these the last time or not. It's a pretty decent size engine for this little guy. I'm gonna go nose around and check out that other K100 real quick. Oh no, the tank's open. Yeah, good parts truck, I guess. Maybe they got it for their other crap they got around. Who knows? You know, I don't think I'd be polishing like that. Something like this, it's a little bit too much small for, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. I guess you could have counted them all in one hand, how many there was. Oh, when I was scooting with the GoPro, I completely missed this right here. I don't think there's probably, you get some of those old school quarter fenders like that for the blue truck. I think that'd be cool if I put some of those on. This thing looks like it's a nice paint job. Don't see no year on it. Oh, there it is. Right there's the front information. Nice. Got these old school 1975 W900A, Salina, Ohio. In this thing sharp. Yeah. Pull that display trailer on. Yeah, it's sitting right on there. It's kind of tough, huh? I believe I showed the inside of that stuff last year when I was here, so that's cool though. This little guy right here, I do believe, oh, looks like they're working on it. Look at that. That frame paint job there. Bam. Look at them names on the front of that truck. Yeah. Doesn't say what year. This tank's roached though. I need to get that one sexed up, man. Moving it around under its own power though. That looks pretty nice. That frame is sweet. Now let's get this old guy right here. 1920 Samson. And they're Defiance, Ohio. Defiance.
A year ago, I bought a trailer.
1924 Defiance. Made in Defiance, 1 of 7 surviving. Wow. Insanity. Phone 126. Look at them tires. Spring ride. Same springs I got on the blue truck, it looks like. No milk. Cool light here. Well, it's about time for your boy to roll out. I can feel the sun on my shoulders. I looked on that. I couldn't find the VIN at all. I don't know who owns it, so I'm not gonna go nose around too much, but that's trucking. Well, I'll be damned. Look who decided to show and join the party. Wow, both working at the same time. That's kind of odd because they just weren't working a few minutes ago. Dude got that thing going though, just in case I need it. But heading out, stood there and talked to that guy with the white K100 for a while him and his brother, they said they picked that truck up for $1,600. They were going over to buy the tanks for $400 from the guy, and the guy was going to part the truck out. And then they said, well, how much you want for the whole truck? And they said, give me $1,600. My wife's tired of looking at it. Just get it out of here. So they did, and they took it back. The thing's got about close to 600,000 original miles on it. That's it. It's a 400 big cam Cummins with a 13-speed transmission. So it's a pretty decent little unit there. They said they had to do some head work to it when they first got it because that's what was wrong with it and why it wasn't working. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. Here's the old gully truck. Come on, man. Quincy, Illinois, man. Yeah. Decent little show. Not a big turnout, which is always kind of disappointing. But I mean, it's what it is, you know. You go out and support your local truck shows. I was there for probably about an hour. That was good enough for me because I didn't want to get too burnt. You know how that goes. So I'm just on my way home now because the ice cold Miller Lights are calling my name. Pretty soon I'm going to be jumping back in this truck and going, and I don't believe I will have you know, the opportunity to enjoy my place of living and the weather. Speedometer's already gone, and some nice cold Miller Lights at my house. never know though. We'll see what happens. I gotta get this truck DOT'd by the 22nd, so I might buzz over there now and see what my buddy's doing. Be like, hey dude, do this for me real quick, will ya? When are these tires coming in, will ya? What's going on, will ya? I did get on this pilot program where I get cheap fuel from the pilot now. I'm on this discounted program where I've got an app, it's a relay app, and they show all the places and different places where you can get it. Not just only Pilot and Flying J's and 19s, but to be honest with you, it's cheaper for me now in Walton, Kentucky to go to the Pilot that is across from 65 versus the Fuel Mart that's the 19. It's cheaper for me to go to the Pilot than what it is the 19 now on this app, so that was pretty cool. And 321 is what they had it for in Napoleon, but I believe it was 360 something per gallon before the discount. So they're very close and competitive with the mud flap. And to be honest with you, I think I'll like it better than the mud flap because I will be able to get showers every time I fuel. So and save money. Now, granted, I'll still probably pop into a Love's once in a while. Or if I, you know what, to be honest with you, I'm going to save so much money. If I got to pay for a shower, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal. So, once in a while, and it's a decent tax write-off, so I guess I'll do it. Other than that, I'm just glad I finally can get that. What are you waiting for so long here? Are you on your phone? Are you going to go? Come on. Why didn't you run with this the whole time? I got that brand new one I got to still hook up here one of these days. You're probably wondering, Crystal from Biofos probably wondering, oh, Chad Keegan, have you got your new dash cam yet? Not yet. Ain't hooked her up. Probably go home and hook her up one of these days. I gotta get it out of the box, see what all it comes with. Do a shoot on it, but my wife says she wants pizza. She's watching a grandkid right now, that's why she didn't come with me, but she would have been like, what's going on here? Where's everybody at? Why isn't there more trucks? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Can't tell you that answer. 6.4 liter. Let's do some burnouts over here. Ice cold Miller Lite coming up. I could probably go home and chug about 3. That that whole can of ether that went off, man. Ooh, boy, I can still smell that. Still faint smell of ether, which is not good. Not good at all. So there's a detour up here because there's a bridge out. Luckily, I'm local, or somewhat local. Roller skating range just down the other way. I know how to get around here. What roads to take because it's closed up here. You can't go that way because if you go that way, there's 8, 9. One of those rounded bridge for railroad tracks. They've never just done anything or dug the road out. And you have to go under that bridge, then you can go up. When I come down that road right there, when I turn at that light, when you switched angles a little bit, that road would run right down through here and go out about a mile, but that low bridge would, you can't get through there. So this is where the jails are at too out here. So yeah, we're just gonna take this road. We're gonna take a left. We're gonna go down a couple miles. We're gonna take a right. I'll spit right back out on 115. Don't mind. Then we'll boogie home. Probably be about 45 minutes. Usually takes me about an hour to get from that side of the town to the house. So. Yep, and you're turning. Going to ATM and get some money out of the bank, man. back out on 115. I have to see. Maybe I can look something up. I can care less. I'll just come this way until I know that the road signs are down. Right, folks. Well, sorry that was just a short walkthrough and not much, you know what I mean? Wish I could have gave you more, but at least I gave you something. And for like people that went to that show expected to see me there, I'm sorry I got there so late. I didn't put it out. I'm busy. I got stuff to do. I blows my mind that guy in the back corner, like sitting back here polishing his truck up. I wouldn't do that in a stone lot. Not where there's people still pulling in and stuff. People riding by on golf carts and whatnot. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, the Three Fat Truckers podcast was there. I talked to them at Matt's. I told them, you want to talk to a real truck driver that drives real old school stuff for a living and does that, come find me or whatever. They never bothered me. They talk to people. I don't even know if they're real truck drivers, you know, or they're retired or what they do, but they're cruising around their golf cart like they're big stuff with their button-up shirts on and shit. Yeah, get a load of this. Ton of traffic here in Blue Lick. Right, this fan's turning, I'm going. This thing is like a smooth takeoff. It's really not jerky or torquey or anything like that. I took him for riding Frank yesterday. You know, she's sitting there bobbing back and forth, but she loves that Bostrom seat, loves the fact that there's so much room in that truck. So she, after I got off camera, she was kind of convincing me to sell some stuff, that we have vehicles that we don't really use, don't really need. And I'm like, dude, I honestly don't know if I can. I just don't know if I can. It's like, I want to ride, I want to be in this truck. We need to be in this truck. I'll do what I gotta do. I gotta order glass first. I gotta get this thing taken care of first. DOT tires, make sure my pocket's good, you know. I'd love to run that truck. She says she don't want to sell this truck. She wants to keep it to be able to take the shows and stuff. But I don't know if I want insurance on 2 trucks. That's the only thing about it, you know. I don't know. Look at her butt. Yeah, here's where the road's closed. Because that bridge is out right up there. Air day, air day, air day.